to rare just chatting stream. This is crazy. I was gonna stream like at my normal time, but low-key apparently I have like a meeting for work at that time, so I immediately had to drop like everything that I was doing so I could stream at 4 o'clock. I wasn't doing a lot, just playing Twisted Wonderland. Lucky you got me hooked. Also, like, my other online friend got me hooked because you're like the only two people that I know that play the game. So you both of y'all got me hooked separately, but like, I'm obsessed now. I hate. No, just kidding. I don't hate. I love the game. Why did you guys do this to me? Oh my god. Anyways, hi Lucky and hello Miku. Thank you so much for joining today's stream. It's Monday, June 30th, and it's almost July, which means that I start work tomorrow. That's hashtag awesome. The good thing is, like, you know, I only have to work 4 hours from 2, and like for 2 days out of the week, I'm literally gonna be like on Wednesday, I'm going to the movies for work, and then on Thursday, I'm going to some park for a picnic. Bro, I'm still gonna find ways to complain about this job just because I don't want to work, but yeah. Also, thank you so much for months of Prime. Thank you so much. Yay! Yippee! Oh yeah, me. Big. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Woohoo! Woo yeah, woo yeah, woo yeah. Damn, yeah, 18 is like a lot. That's enough time to like give birth twice or something, I think. Yeah, I was gonna make a joke about like 9 months, but then I realized, hey, wait a second, it's been 18 months, not 9. I can make double the joke. Yeah, that totally makes sense. Oh yeah, who's your favorite character? I have an unhealthy attachment to Floyd. Very unhealthy attachment. I also like, I'm still learning their names. Ruggy and Callum are silly. I also like Ace and I like all of them low-key. I do hate Rook though. I don't like looking at him. I pretend that he's not there. I don't like him. I don't like him. Yes, I've given birth to 2 beautiful children. Oh yeah. Oh my god. I was drawing Floyd today. Help. Floyd! I should also draw him. I need to do that. Hold on a second, guys. Sorry, this is like really out of the blue. Low-key, I don't know if this is like a bit gross, but like I have a stupid pimple up my nose. It is so annoying. Oh my god, I've like for years I've heard people say stories of like, oh, I had like a pimple on my nose one time and it was like horrible, and I was like, huh, you know, lucky I've never had to deal with that. I'm dealing with it. Is actually it is hell. Every time I breathe, my nose is in so much pain, dude. Why? I was luckily blessed with like good skin, I guess, so I don't get like a lot of pimples, but every once in a while I'll just get one that's like super painful, and it's just like hell. Oh my god. No, the Twisted Wonderland is very cool. I like it. I'm actually reading the story. The game is mostly story, so like what am I gonna do? Skip the story? I finished book 1, and I think they're all very silly. I'm like I'm like maybe like almost a third done with book 2. I think it's very funny how all the characters are like high school age, and then it's just like Leona that's just like a grown-ass man that's still in high school because he doesn't care. Why are you here? Why is he there? Why is he there? Like, someone get him out of there. But it is cool. Speaking of another interest, I've obviously, you know, Squid Game Season 3 came out. I haven't watched it yet, so no spoilers. If you say a spoiler, I'm gonna go over to wherever the hell you are on this planet, and I'm gonna lock you in a closet. Fitting for the last day of Pride, I'm gonna lock you in the closet, and you're not allowed out until after I watch season. I was actually gonna start watching season 3 on Saturday, like the day after it came out, because I couldn't on Friday. Wait, yeah, I couldn't on Friday because I was busy the entire day. Oh my god. But then my mom and my brother decided to get into Squid Game like at the last possible second. So now I have to rewatch season 1 and season 2 with them before I can start season 3. I mean, we binged all of season 1 on Saturday, just like the entire thing, and they loved it a lot. And now we're like halfway through season 2. And we're probably gonna end up watching the last 3 episodes maybe like on Friday, and then next Saturday and Sunday we're gonna watch like, you know, I guess like Saturday half of season 3, Sunday other half of season 3. I've gotten a lot of spoilers, and I can't tell like what's real and what's not real. Like I think there might be mpreg, but like I'm not sure. I've seen a lot of fan art with like the men getting pregnant, and I honestly like I'm just believing anything at this point, dude. Like yeah, the men, yeah. Oh my god. I don't get any often, but they don't hurt when I do. I just pick at them when I'm bored. Same, bro. I don't like having like bumps and texture on my skin, so I'm just gonna like pick them off. Who cares if I start bleeding out of like 5 different holes on my face? I don't care. Yeah. But then it's always painful after. But then, you know, like, I don't know. I should really stop. I have a lot of bad habits. Like, I bite my nails. I pick at my skin. I low-key eat my skin sometimes. I bite my nails. This is a new thing I've started doing, but every once in a while, I'll pluck out, like, a single hair from a very specific area of my head. And I think I should definitely stop doing that. Every time I've caught myself about to do it, I'm, like, so conscious about it. I'm like, no! You're not doing that! No! Speaking of hair, I did get a haircut, and I got kind of, like, not like a different style. Like, you see the haircut that I have on my Sona? Like, the little guy talking on the screen right now, yeah! That's, like, obviously it doesn't look like that IRL, but it's kind of like except for a ponytail, because I don't have enough hair for that, which sucks. But I kind of made it more, like, more like jagged, if that makes sense, more fringy. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like I got like an alteration cut that I normally have, and I like it a lot. Bald skin. I am not bald. I am not bald. Get bald spots. That's why I'm stopping. I'm not bald, guys. Please, please. This isn't a wig. I swear. I have hair. I have hair. I've been taking better care of my hair. I'm actually using conditioner for the first time in my life, dude. For like 16 and a half years, used no conditioner. And then I just randomly started like half a year ago. I don't know how I survived this long. Yeah. My top 5 favorites are currently, I'm only on book 4, so, Ace, Cater, Riddle, Azul, and Jade plus Floyd. Okay, well you can only pick one. Jade or Floyd. If you had to only pick one, who would it be? Floyd is the correct answer though. Dude, Jade is like such a little nerd. What do you mean he belongs to like the Mountain Lovers Club? What the hell? At least Floyd is a bit more normal. He's on the basketball team, and then his brother's like, I like mountains! I was stalking the wiki earlier. Oh my god. Yeah, I also like Cater a lot. He's silly. I love like just the way he talks. Bro, low-key talks a bit like me, I think, because I'll say like, oh, that's hashtag not cool, hashtag fail, and he also says that he'll be like, hashtag go kill yourself. Well, he won't say that, but he'll say hashtag in front of words and stuff, and he'll use like slang IRL. See, like I'm doing IRL. I love Cater. He's so chronically online. Yay! Yeah, I think the person that I like the least from like the heart dorm thingy is probably Trey, just because I don't like his green hair. Like, why is it green? Like, and we had like a really nice color scheme going on, you know? We got like some warm colors, and then Deuce is over here being a little freak with his like bluish, blackish hair, but it still kind of fits like the red, blue, and white theme. And then Trey's just green. Bro looks like some piece of broccoli. I don't know. No, because I was reading a fanfic when I was bored last period today, and I read a Hear Me Out list that went number 1, Blitz. No, I hashtag agree with that. See? I low-key agree. I low-key agree. Number 2, what the hell is that? Hold on a second. Let me Google this character. Satyr Isisis for... Oh, I don't know who that is, bro. I gotta Google this character. Oh, wait, guys! Good news! You remember how, like, last Friday, low-key, like, Avad kind of got nuked off the face of the earth? Yeah, so it's back up now on my YouTube. Yay! On the Avad YouTube there, you know, so it's not gone forever. Okay, obviously, what I was expecting. Oh, Apple! Oh, this guy! Okay, I do hashtag agree with that also. I agree. I love high ponytails. Oh yeah. I forgot. Okay, well, my Hear Me Out is Liam from HFJ1. The green backpack. Guys, hear me out, hear me out. Oh my god. Wait, I put Crowley from Good Omens at 3. I thought you were talking about Twisted Wonderland. I don't know what the Crowley from Good Omens looks like, but like, if we're talking about the Crowley from Twisted Wonderland, then yes, I also agree. Yeah. What else was there? Something else I was gonna say about Twisted. Oh yeah, no, I'm going back to the thing about like Leona that I said earlier. I think it's very funny how characters in normal high school ages, like, 16, 17, and then he's over here just like some 20-year-old grown-ass man. Why are you here? Why are you here? Go away! I also thought about Twisted Wonderland, the infection. I hate Leona. I wouldn't say I hate him. I feel more like indifferent to him right now because I know like nothing about him. What he's doing is low-key kind of like, why the hell are you doing that, bro? Chill out. It's not that serious. You're a 20-year-old super senior. You have other things to worry about. I'm like on episode 7 of book 2 for reference. I just don't want to say anything in case, spoilers! But yeah, no, I do like Ruggy though. He's just a bit mischievous, I love him. Also, the obsession is bad because tell me why I spent $5 on the game before stream. I'm not kidding. Literally 13 minutes ago, I spent $5 on the game. I hate this game. It's ruining my life. And no, it's not. It's only been like 3 days, but it's like, yeah, I like it. It's good. I will continue playing. It's awesome. I got very lucky when I first downloaded it because actually, wait a second. I know this is still Lizatsu, but I can still. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Wait. Let me Bluetooth connect this thing real quick. Hold on, please. Wait, I want to show y'all some cards that I want to show you one card that I have because I only have one good card that I pulled from. The other cards are just like the default ones. But I do want to pull one time on stream because, like, streamer luck is real, and I'm on book 4, episode 13. I don't know, wait, is that Scarabia, that one? Yeah. I like Callum a lot, because he looks silly! So in the few times I've seen him in the story, I think he's very silly! But the other guy, I forgot his name. Not the biggest fan. I don't know. I'm just getting like weird vibes. Honestly, not as weird as like Rook though. Like I just straight up don't like him. Like I actually like hate this dude. I'm so sorry to any Rook haters Rook lovers out there. I think maybe I would like him if he just didn't have that haircut and he didn't wear a fedora. I know. Okay, that's loud. Hold on a second, guys. I gotta go into Twisted Wonderland real quick. I want to show y'all the stuff Book's hairstyle's killing me. No, for real. Like when I first downloaded the game, and they were asking us to like pick like a house or something. I saw the house that Rook was in, and I was like, so I immediately hate everyone here. Just because I don't like Rook. That's actually a lie now. I've grown to like the others because they're actually like, cool. I don't like Rook though. No. Yeah. I also thought that this game was gonna be like gayer, but it's like not. I thought they were gonna be yaoi baiting us every 5 seconds, but I don't think they've yaoi baited us at all. Ah! Yeah. These are my fabricated Dazai ones. Oh my god. Like, bro, and, Potent Fior, is that how you say it? At least look more stylish or something. No, for real. Like, that's, like, the gay house. Like, come on, bro. Oh my god. And Ace and Deuce are kind of giving gay vibes. No, I see it. They're like, yeah! Another ship I like. Wait, let me see if I can figure out, like, another ship. Hold on a second. I don't know. I don't ship a lot of these characters because I know like nothing about them, but I do like Trey and Cater. Like, look at them, bro. Like, come on, bro. Oh my god. I drew Yaoi last period because I felt like it. Oh yeah, can we get a round of applause? Wait, let me see if I can clap. Will y'all hear it? Yay! Boss makes it. Well, Boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I draw yaoi on company time, but, that was, like, in school, not at work. I start my job tomorrow. I'll do that, actually. I'm gonna draw yaoi at work. No. It's, like, a universal experience. Like, everyone most people. Okay, so I feel like if you're someone that watches my streams, I feel like you would have. I feel like at one point in your life, you're gonna end up drawing yaoi either like at school or at work. I have done that. All of my IRLs have done that. You have done it. I'm assuming other people here have also done it. Oh yeah, it's a canon event for us. Yeah. I ship Riddle and Azul. Yeah, this way. Who the hell's Riddle? He's like the angry twink with the red hair, right? Yeah. I also ship Riddle and Azul. I love being a multi-ship, right? Oh yeah! Okay, wait, let me switch over here for a second. Wait. What the hell? Oh, that's me. Wait, let me raise this volume. Hold on a second, guys. We going into Twisted Wonderland. I gotta show y'all. Look! I got his summer card on like my first 10 pull. I'm already like trying to max it out. I got it like groovified and everything, bro. I haven't drawn Yaoi surprisingly. Draw Rui and Tsukasa making out right now. Right now. And the only other SSR card that I have is this one of Ace. Because like, you know, it was from like the free pull thingy. So yay! I have those two. And then I guess I have like these like event cards. I have those. Where'd the other one go? I have this one. And this one's also groovy. I thought it would look cooler, but there's just like ominous mist around his face now. Yeah. I'm on a summer card. I'm killing you in your sleep. No! And why the hell do half the characters have the Atsushi cut? Wait, two of them do. You're right. Like, look at. Wait, let me see if I can like zoom in on them. Hold on a second. Is there a way that I can do that? Let me go to lessons real quick. Can I not like zoom in? Is there no way that I can? Okay, well, yeah, I don't know. Look at him. The E is the haircut, and then he has the haircut, but it's just reversed. Like. And then this freak is also here. I do really like this hairstyle, actually. I think the weird worm piece on the side of his head is cool. I like that. Anyways, guys, time to gamble, because I may have, like, paid for the monthly pass. And then I was like, well, I'm, like, 9 crystals away from being able to, you know, do this. 10-fold summon, guaranteed 1+ SSR. I have 60 paid crystals, so obviously we gotta do this. And I'm gonna have a 1 paid crystal left over. There's even the black streak that's so actually, wait, hold on a second. Atsushi is like the guy with the white hair from Bungo Stray Dogs, right? Like the main character with like a weird haircut. He was like in an orphanage and he can turn into like a tiger, right? I'm like dumping out like the little Bungo Stray Dogs lore that I know. But yeah. Azul? Looks like Ayato, not gonna lie. If I squint, I can maybe see it because of the hair. I need it to be free to play because I don't live in the US. No! Actually, wait, yay! That's good, because you're not gonna be like me and spend money. That's good, actually. That's good. He only has a black streak in the manga, though, because Bones is stupid. Wait, for real? Hold on a second, let me search this up. Atsushi BSD. Wait, for real? Okay, no, I want to go to images. Let me search up manga. BSD manga. So I'm like typing at a weird angle, so I'm like, he has a black streak? Where? Wait, my bad. I'm like a bit stupid. I don't see a black streak in his hair in the manga. They have like parts in the back that are shaded black, but I don't see a black streak. Does that happen at like a certain point in the story or something? Like, you know how like Twilight Sparkle got her wings in season 3, episode 13 of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic? Is it a situation like that? Dude, super random. But I noticed something with a lot of shows, like, you know, like Pound Puppies and, you know, like My Little Pony and Littlest Pet Shop, you know, those kinds of, like, shows that aired on, like, the Hub Network, you know, around, like, that time, like, what, like, the 2010s and stuff. For some reason, a lot of, like, the super, like, big episode events were all on season 3, episode 13. I remember, hold on, okay, my memory might be a bit foggy, but I'm pretty sure Twilight became an alicorn in season 3, episode 13, and then I think the main character for Pound Puppies, I think his name is Lucky. I think he ended up getting adopted season 3, episode 13, or something like that. And then for Little's Pet Shop, I'm pretty sure season 3, episode 13 was when like people found out that Blythe could like talk to animals or something, right? Why the hell do I know all this? Let's gamble! Let's gamble! Ooh! What's it gonna be? Woohoo! Can I don't think I'll get a duplicate, but I would like kill myself if I did end up getting a duplicate, bro. I don't want a duplicate. No duplicate! No duplicate! No duplicate! The nature of my soul. Oh yeah. If I get a Rook 4-star, I'm just gonna delete my account, bro. I mean, sorry, not 4-star. SSR. My bad. School uniform, Reggie. Oh, it's uncapped. Let's go. Okay, Urple. That's a bad sign. Oh, wait. I thought purple was for like the blood, I mean, sorry, was for the one that, for the house that Rook is in, but never mind. It's for, like, the ocean one, so never mind. That's a good sign. Okay, I got one new card. Oh, I forget, we get, like, voice lines. I, like, low-key kind of don't care right now, though. Please, please, anyone except for Rook. I'll take anyone except for him. Watch me get him. I'm gonna kill myself if I get him. I'm being so for real. Oh my god. Please no, please no, please no. My account's gonna be ruined. Oh. Who is this guy? Is he like some robot? Like, I'm not seeing any other flesh except for like the bit around his eyes. Not gonna lie, I'm also just not the biggest fan of that design. Wait, okay, that's the house that Rook is from, I think. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. My account is still safe, guys. Our account hasn't been ruined yet. We're good. We're good. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I better not get him. I'm freaking out. Freaking the hell out. Okay, red. Oh, this is the one. This is the SSR. Is this Deuce? Oh, Trey Clover. Oh wait, he was the SSR card that I got for like my first 10 pull that I did before roll without having to like restart your entire account. Hooray! Oh, this is kind of loud, not gonna lie. Hooray! I got my least favorite character from the Heart House thingy. That's awesome, right? Oh, I thought I had him before already. Never mind, that's new. Dude, this guy, Lilia, he low-key looks like a bug. Like, his eyes are so big! He looks like a bug! He looks like a bug! Oh my god. We got the literal 10-year-old again. Why are you here? I thought this was a high school! Go back up! Who's this? Okay, you... Is it possible to get more than one SSR, or is it like guaranteed that you're gonna get one and only one? I think this card's new, right? No, never mind, not new. Dude, I feel like their designs would be way cooler if they didn't have the neon green vest immediately drawing my eyes away from their face, because look at how bright that is! It is like radioactive green! Oh my god! It's so bright! So bright! Hooray! We gambled. I got an SSR, so I guess I should probably like train that up a bit or something, I guess. There honestly isn't a lot to show off in this game. I have this thing. I have this background. Let me show y'all my awesome guest room though. Look at this, guys! Decorated so well. I have like 2 chairs and 1 table with like a cup of coffee on it. This is hashtag awesome, right guys? Oh yeah. I'm saving up for any cards of my favorites, plus Jade and Floyd's Malform cards. They're back on like July 12th until 17th, I think. Oh dang it, I thought those were coming out like today. Well, I guess I'm probably gonna like end up pulling for Floyd's like Merform card because like he's my favorite and I want the card because he's my favorite. Yay! Having a voice trio card on Tales of the Lost is pissing me off because every time I go to the home screen, he starts loudly talking Japanese in my poor ear. No! Loud! Chuya bug. He bug. He bug. Do I want to gamble again? But I can't. I can't gamble. Actually, I think I can gamble, but like a less risky version of gambling. Where are the mystery boxes? I think I have enough to gamble. Do I? What? I thought I had enough! I thought I had like 90! Are you kidding me? Okay, well, I guess I can't gamble. I can't really do anything else. Well, I have 3 SSR cards right now, so maybe I should, like, level this one up a bit, I guess, considering it is an SSR and I kind of need, like, stronger cards. I guess I'll do that. We'll get you to, like, level 40. Or level 20. Yes, that's what we'll do. Bleh. I want to see if I can groovify it. So let's just like level this guy up to like the max that I can right now. That's what we'll do. Level up, level up, level up. Spell levels. Honestly, I don't really care about leveling that up right now. Hold on a second. Can I level up any of his spells? Oh, I can. Well, I mean, might as well. You know, why not? I'll enhance his spells. Oh yeah! Bro's getting stronger! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Hurry up! For once I can actually level up 2 of his spells. I don't think I've done that for like any of my other cards. Because I don't have enough of like the elemental book thingies. Guys, I started playing this game 3 days ago. I'm still figuring out how all of this stuff works. Okay, wait! I forget there's also a rhythm game thing. Oh yeah, wait. Before I go back to just the normal chatting, real quick, I wanna play a little song. I don't know which one to do. There's this one on hard mode. Have I played it on hard? Okay, yes, I have played it on hard. I want to see if there's one that I haven't played like on hard yet that I can play. But I don't think I have any of these unlocked on hard difficulty. Dang, that kind of sucks. Maybe I'll try and get a full combo on this one because I'm pretty sure I had like 1 good on this one on hard mode. So let's do that real quick. Actually, come on, we'll get a full combo. Yeah, full combo, please, please. I already messed up my combo. What the hell? We're trying this again. I'm gonna try one time, and if I don't get it, then I'm gonna kill myself. Now, come on. Come on. The rhythm game in this game is very different to anything that I've played before, but it is very fun. I like it. Wait, did I mess up my combo? I said I only have like a 15 combo. Did I mess it up? No! I did mess it up. Dang it, I didn't realize. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. Maybe I can still aim for a new high score. Oh, no! No! I think I might have gotten a new high score though, so like that's pretty cool at least. No, this game is just it's fun. I like it. The rhythm game is my favorite part, obviously. Who would have guessed that, you know? Of course it's gonna be the rhythm game part. Anyways, that was like kind of like it. This game was cool but not very streamable, so let's go back here. Hooray! Let me disconnect this from the Bluetooth thing. I don't need this anymore. Go away! Go away! Let me close this thing. Let me also catch up with chat, my bad. I needed to play some Twisted Wonderland. If I don't log on at least once every hour, I will die. I've been logging on like at least like once every hour for the last like 4 days, I think it's been. I don't know, yeah. It's cool though, I like it. So what else has happened? Okay, I know that I said that I deleted Uma Musume because I wasn't having any fun with it, but like, I don't know, I've been getting so many stuff, so many like things relating to it, like on my Twitter, that I think maybe I might try re-downloading it, but like, I don't know. I just downloaded Twisted Wonderland, you know? It's like I want to, but like I haven't. Let's see, Whip Artist Floyd. Yes, sure, why not? Hooray! I should draw him. He looks silly. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm still like just like I just think it's very funny how like the one doing something normal being on a sports team, and then his brother who normal one is on the is in the mountain lovers club. Like I don't know, like that's so odd. Like mountains. Oh yeah. I are y'all in? Have y'all like ever been like in any clubs like at school? I've only been part of one club. My school's esports club. I'm the president of that also. That's like interesting. Yeah. Bro, some insane lore. I'm like low-key. I don't think I've talked about this before, but I'm like low-key on the student council and low-key kind of president of a club. fun scan lore there. Oh yeah. I will do almost anything to make myself look good on like college applications, bro. Oh my god. I was so close to quitting like this the esports club that I'm in just because like the president just because the guy that was president for like 2 years like absolutely sucked and no one liked him and everyone hated him. Even his own sister, bro, like talk bad about him like behind his back. It was so funny. I low-key also hated her too. Just the entire family. I just don't like them. But now I took over. Yay! I'm in 3 clubs. I'm in comic club, art club, and gay club. That's like, are you sure they're not all like gay clubs? That's so cool! More clubs! My school honestly doesn't have like a huge selection of clubs. That sounds so cool. Comic club, art club, gay club. I think our school used to have gay club, but then like obviously like, you know, we live in the US, so that's not gonna fly by anymore. A lot of our clubs are just like academic stuff, like science club, English club, book club. Yeah, the sports are also considered clubs. We have like the theater kids and band kids are lumped up into one club. It's like a theater troupe for our school. Dude, I have a question. How do like the theater and band kids act at like your guys' like schools or something? You're like, for those of you that like graduated, I just have 1 more year left. I'm gonna be a senior soon, thank God. But just like I don't know, I'm lumping them both into one. But like I don't know, do they like? I don't know. For me, both the band kids and the theater kids at my school, I don't know. They have like some superiority. That's how you say it, right? Complex. They think that they're like better than they're like a lot of people. Like it really shows. A lot of them are like and they have like this attitude, and they honestly just like don't like a lot of people for like. Okay, it's like one thing not like someone. Yeah, like you don't have a reason to like dislike someone. You don't have to have a reason to dislike someone. There's plenty of people that I dislike just because of like, because I don't know, I just get like weird vibes from them, you know. But the thing is, it's like they like really like hate a lot of. It's like kind of mean, and I don't like them. And this is the thing how it's kind of funny how it's like I don't know, stereotypical American high school. Normally like the theater kids and the band kids are always like you know, the quote unquote unpopular ones, but then at my school it's like yeah no, like everyone knows them, and it's like if you have like beef with one of them, then like you're kind of fucked. I think I've told this story before, but for my first school trip we had. This was back in January. Me and my friends all wanted to like sit together on the bus, but we weren't able to on the way over to like what we were gonna do for our trip. Because like some of the theater kids like took the seats, but we were like fine with that because it's like what are we gonna do? They got there first. So then while we were on the trip, I like asked one of them like, oh hey, our friends like really want to sit with us. They weren't sit with us, you know, like on the way over here. Is it like would it be okay if like you guys like switch seats? And they were like, this was like one of like the nice ones, I think. I honestly don't know. And they were like, oh yeah, you know, that's cool. But the thing is, I forgot to ask the other person that was also sitting there. So then when we got back on the bus to go back home, you know, the other person was like, we were like kind of sitting there, and then the other guy that I asked, you know, politely tried to explain the situation, like, oh no, it's fine, we can just move. They like asked and stuff, and like, you know, it was my fault. I should have asked both people. But then this third person completely unrelated. You know, she was like their friend, and she is like, you know, like one of like, you know, like the big theater kids at her school. Like she gets all the roles and everything. She can play like instruments and too. She's like insanely talented, but like, oh my god, Loki, she has like such an attitude, and I like she started like yelling at us on the bus, dude. Like, it's not that serious. You're not involved in this situation, please. Oh my god, that was horrible. I mean, I'm in theater this year, and we're performing in front of an audience on the 9th. Ah, that's so cool! Yay! You're gonna be on stage. You're gonna have a lot of lights in your eyes. Oh my god. Honestly, I never had like, I've been on stage a few times when I was like, okay, yeah, when I was like in elementary and middle school, I would participate in my school plays, and I've been doing like school talent. And before I like got on stage for the first time, like I had like obviously major stage fright because you're on top of an elevated platform with a ton of people. But then when I got on stage for the first time, I couldn't see anything, bro, because the lights are so bright. The lights are so bright, and that's the only reason why I'm like not so well. Now I'm not scared to go on stage anymore because like I already live stream, and that's like basically the same thing, bro. Except that I'm not on. Well, I'm sitting on a chair and my feet can't touch the ground, so that is kind of like being on an elevated platform, right? I don't know, but it's like I can't see any of the people staring at me because the lights are just too bright and they're in my face. Yeah, oh my god. I don't know, like half like the theater and band kids at my school, they're like, yeah, like they're like, gross! You're mean, and that's not cool. And then the other half are like real and understanding, and they're like normal people, you know, and they're not like, you know, picking fights with people and like being mean to them to their faces, you know. Yeah. There's also a few people, like I think like two or something people in, you know, like the theater club and the band club, you know, that are like really like bigoted, like ableist, and like literally everything else, like you know like what clubs you're in, right? Like, you know, like those are like some of the gayest clubs ever, right? Like, what the hell? And also like, yeah, like I can't wait to graduate and never see any of these people again, bro. I've been counting down the days. I'm so excited. Yeah, at least I still have like 2 months before I have to go back and deal with any of these people again. I'm so excited to. I'm only gonna have to deal with these people for like less than yeah, like 1 more year, then I'm done. finally. So that's like, yeah, this is like the opposite of like yapping about interest. I'm just yapping about like clubs at my school. What's another interest? Honestly, the only things that have been on my mind for the last few days are Squid Game and Twisted Wonderland, because obviously, you know, like, well, Squid Game isn't a new interest. I've been into that for like a few months, but obviously, you know, season 3 came out, so I'm, you know, getting back into it again. And Twisted Wonderland, because I downloaded it like 5 days ago, so obviously I'm gonna be super into that. Yo, Loki, I like was cleaning my room, and I low-key kind of forgot that I had this like little like a 3D printed thing of Pikachu, and it's like not like a rainbowy, but it's like the top of like the 3D print is like red, the middle's like yellow, and then the bottom is like green. So kind of like, you know, like a half rainbow, like a little gradient. It's so cool. I forgot that like my favorite teacher for me made this like a few years ago. They were like, do you want like a 3D print of Pikachu? And I was like, oh, okay. And then the next day I got a 3D print of Pikachu, and I just have this now. Look at the Floyd art. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I shall go look at the Floyd art. Let's go to YouTube. If YouTube wants to load, come on. Load! Let me click on my notifications. Come on. What the hell is that? Oh, that's my VOD channel. I got a notification from my VOD channel, and I was like, what is that? Dude, you know what I gotta do? I need need to draw myself a new profile picture. I've had this profile picture for over a year now, and I like to change it like once a year, but I'm gonna wait, you know, and I'll do that like in September when the super cool thing that I want to do is probably gonna, you know, be done. Oh yeah, hee hee. Okay, my bad, my bad, sorry, burped. I am I forgot the way your username was spelled, so I'm looking through my community tab, because I know you're, like, in here somewhere. Because I think I, like, retweeted something from you. Yeah, I reposted something. Yes, here we go. I had to scroll down, like, by 4 months to find your channel, oh my god. Oh, wait, this Floyd art looks so cool! Procreate mention. Why can't I zoom in? Bro, I didn't realize how green he was in his mermaid form. Well, I've never seen the mermaid form before, but damn, he is green. He's green, alright? He looks so silly! Dude, that tail looks like awesome. That's incredible. I love. Hold on. Wait, comment. There we go. I've had to find the big blue button. I need like a big red button around, sorry, a big red circle around the big blue button so I can like find it. My bad. Dude, I wouldn't say I'm like excited to start work, but like obviously because I don't want to work, but I'm like excited to see how like the entire process is gonna go, because like I think this is the best out of the 3 camp jobs that I've had. This is definitely the best one because, you know, this is the closest one to home. And I have my learner's permit, so, you know, for what, you know, finally, so I can, well, not finally, I've had it for, like, basically, like, I think I've had it for, like, over a year now, but, like, you know, this is the first time that I've had it, and I can, like, actually drive to work, if that makes sense. Like, okay, I think I got my learner's permit, like, February of last year, but I didn't drive to my summer job that I had last year because it was, like, way too far, and it was on the highway. I mean, not on the highway, but we had to drive through the highway to get to it. But this time, I can just drive on normal roads, so I can actually drive to work and get, like, a ton of practice in. Because the last time I drove, dude, hold on a second, a piece of the 3D print just broke off. Oh, that's awesome. Not like a big piece, I'm talking literally, like, one string of filaments. Let me just, like, tear the rest off or something, bro. This is annoying. Yeah, there we go. We're good now. I had to tear a piece of it off. I look at my Kyoka SSR to UR. I thought you were talking about Twisted Wonderland for a second. I was like, who the hell is Kyoka? And you can upgrade them to URs? Oh! Is that... Wait. I forget that there's also like a Bungo Stray Dogs gacha game, right? Yeah! Wait, how many gacha games? I didn't know that there were like a lot of like gacha games for like animes out there. Like I'm pretty sure My Hero has one, Jujutsu Kaisen has one, Bungo Stray Dogs has one, and I guess Twisted Wonderland is gonna be one soon because they're getting an anime in October. Yay! I'm just so excited. Azul's Merform is really purple and black. Oh, I thought they were twins. They'd be like, you know, the same. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, I honestly feel indifferent to, like, Azul. Like, yeah, he sure is a person that's in the game. I don't know nothing about him yet, but I've been, like, reading, like, all of, like, Floyd's stories and looking on the wiki, learning more about him, obviously, because Ro's my favorite character. So, yeah. Yeah, thank God that there's, like, no, like, kind of, like, Shizuku in the game, because I would have probably already spent way more money, you know, on the game trying to, like, get, you know, their cards and everything. That there's a character, I would say, okay, from what I know about Floyd, I would say that he's, like, kind of similar to Rui, especially the haircut, bro. Like, they have the same haircut. I'm realizing that now, yeah, like, they're literally the same guy, yeah. Except that Floyd is actually, like, athletic, and, well, is Rui I don't know. I actually, like, low-key don't remember, I don't know. Rui does not seem, like, very, like, athletic to me, like, I feel like, I don't know, he make robot. He not do basketball, he make robot. Yeah. Azul is not a leech, you dumbass. Oh, you're right. So I always get confused between Azul and Jade because, like, you know, they're both like, okay, well, Azul's not like a gemstone, but it's like, I just get confused between them. My bad. Sorry if you sounded rude. Now you're good. That didn't sound rude. I always get confused. I remember when I was trying to do, Floyd's like tasks and everything for his like daily missions or something. I don't know. If one of the quests was like do something with Azul, and I had Jade on my party, and I was like, why the hell is this thing not working? And I keep forgetting that they're not that they're different people. I keep forgetting that they're. I don't know. Oh well. The twins are Floyd and Jade. Yes, I'm gonna like write this down on Sharpie on my arm. Yeah, dude. I lucky wish I got into Twisted Wonderland a bit earlier because at the last convention that I was at, there were some vendors selling like a ton of Twisted Wonderland plushies, and there were some Twisted Wonderland cosplayers. Like I would have asked to take photos with them if I was into it at the time. So now I'm hoping that like the same cosplayers and vendors are gonna be at the next con I have like in 2 weeks, so then I can actually buy stuff and take photos with them. Yay! Woohoo! Please be at the next con. I'm begging. Speaking of convention, dude, I still need to finish working on my Wilson cosplay. The wig is already styled. I have the goggles attached to the wig. I have the shirt. I have the pants. I have like the vest harness strap thingy he wears across his chest. I have like some, not like gloves, but like kind of like some striped like arm warmers that I can use for the cosplay. And I also have like a carrot raincoat that I need to just like kind of like cut some parts off and like adjust a bit. And then I'm done with my cosplay. But every time that I remember to work on my cosplay, it's when I actually can't work on my cosplay. And then whenever I have time to work on my cosplay, I'm not working on my cosplay. I need to like work on my cosplay. Whenever I have 3 weeks left, I can do this. Next weekend I should definitely do the cosplay. Or like, I don't know. And this Friday, it's 4th of July, so, because I'm in America, because I'm over here in the land of the burgers, you know, I don't got work on that day, so I can, maybe on Friday I can just, you know, work on my cosplay and finish it. Literally the only thing I have to do is just, like, cut the jacket, cut the raincoat that I got. That is literally, cut the raincoat that I got, and also, like, figure out how to attach, like, the strap thingies that are supposed to go around my chest because there's, like, no friction on the raincoat, so the straps just kind of keep falling off. So I gotta figure out how to attach that. I also have no idea if there are even Wonderland cosplays in Germany, because I go to a Japan festival on the 20th, and there will be a lot of cosplayers, so probably, you know how, like, people, like, you know, in every country that's not Japan, download JP Isekai, you know, have downloaded JP Isekai. Like, I'm sure you're not the only one in Germany that's downloaded Twisted Wonderland. You'll probably see, like, you know, a cosplay, then maybe, like, some merch, yeah. One thing I have realized, though, because, okay, before I was into Wonderland, I still knew what the characters looked like, because, you know, like, dude, I see them all over the place. Like, some of my friends are into the game, so obviously, like, I'm familiar with what the characters look like. And there's a lot of people that sell Twisted Wonderland merch in my area, so I'm, like, kind of afraid for my wallet, low-key. Any Floyd merch I see, I'm buying. Oh, God. Okay, well, not any Floyd merch, but, you know. Yeah. My number one priority for stuff to buy is, VTuber merchandise, obviously, and anything Shizuku related. Yay! Not Project Sekai in general, just Shizuku, because if I just, you know, if I leave it too broad and I end up buying everything that's Project Sekai related, then I would be broke within 5 minutes. And there are, like, okay, I wouldn't say a lot of people that sell VTuber stuff at, like, my local conventions, but there's enough where, like, I could spend, like, a pretty decent amount of money on them. And recently, there's been, like, way more. Like, at this recent convention that I was at, like, a few weeks ago, yeah, there were way more people selling VTuber merch than normal. So I'm, like, kind of worried. There were also more VTuber cosplays. There were, like, 2 and stuff. I'm also gonna be cosplaying as a VTuber, and I think more people are coming back to also cosplay as VTubers, so, yeah, oh god, that's gonna, oh god. Buy me some Cater or Ace Riddle merch and mail it to me, to my address. Awesome! I will, teleport to Germany, and I'm gonna find you, and I'm gonna leave the Twisted Wonderland merch on your doorstep, like a little cat leaving you, like, a gift of, like, a dead bird or lizard. Yay! Yeah. Twisted Wonderland is fun, but I just wish that there was more, like, stuff to do, if that makes sense. Like, There honestly isn't like a whole lot of stuff to do. Like, you know, there's like the story, but it's like, other than that, you know, there's like the rhythm game, but the rhythm game can get kind of simple and very repetitive. Like, I don't know, I think it would be really cool if they would release projects. It would never happen, but like if they had like original songs that the characters would sing and stuff, you know. I'm just basically saying make the game more like Idol-esque or something, and then it'll be, I don't know, I think it would be cool if like, the characters had like original songs and stuff that you could play, you know, spice up the rhythm game like a bit more. Maybe, I don't know what other game modes to like add. I just feel like something's missing game and I don't know what. Have you seen those Doki Doki shoes with like the 15cm stud heels, like the thing at the bottom of the shoe? No? Wait, when you say Doki Doki, are you talking about like from Doki Doki Cosplay, like that cosplay site? Either way, I still have no idea what you're talking about, but oh my god! The characters who over blood are getting their own song. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yay! Well, just like, you know, like the 7, you know, main, like, powerful ones. Yeah. I feel so left out because my favorite character is Floyd and not someone like Riddle or like Scar but humanified, you know. I forgot his name. Honestly, I think my favorite of like the 7 like dorm warden, how they're called house wardens, right? I think my favorite is probably Callum because he's silly. One thing that I found interesting is like all of the other house wardens are based off of like villains, but Callum is based off of like the Sultan from Aladdin and not Jafar. Like I thought it would, I would figure it would be the other way around. Okay, I honestly don't remember like much from Aladdin, but I'm pretty sure this. Okay, I don't remember if the Sultan was like, you know, good, bad, or like neutral. Okay, I know the Sultan wasn't bad, but I think he was more like neutral or something, right? I don't remember actually. I don't remember. So wouldn't we have like, I know that there's like some other and like their rivals with like Night Raven College. Wouldn't like the character based off the Sultan like go to like the good school and not the evil school or something? You know, I don't know. Yeah. Jamil is Jafar. Yeah, but he's not the house warden, so that's why I was like, this is weird. Why is the house warden based off the Sultan? So I was like, oh, yeah. I bought those shoes because I'm 5 feet. I thought you were taller than me. What? I just low-key assume that like everyone in my chat is like taller than me. I am 5'3". I am 3 inches taller than you. Pointing and laughing. No, now you're gonna be taller than me because you're gonna have 15cm heels. How many inches is that? Sorry, I'm like a stupid dumb American, so I don't know centimeters. 15 cm to IN. There we go. That is 5'6" inches. Okay, that is insane. That's tall. That's very tall, I think. Oh god. That's my basic aspect is the second character that we. I do really like Grim a lot. I'm a sucker for like animal mascots. He's silly. I know like for JP Twisted Wonderland, they have a character based off of like Jack Skellington. When is he gonna come to EN? I want. Is he gonna be like a playable character? I don't know. I hope they add like more playable characters in the future because it's like, you know, there's like more modern. Hold on, let me think. We're gonna have a character based off like the angry 10-year-old from Luca that hates mermaids. What's like another like? I think a character based off of Mother Gothel would be cool from Rapunzel. That would be cool. This one's kind of reaching, but actually no, I forgot what the hell I was gonna say. Something. I'm sorry, though, those shoes were so cheap. 15 USD, damn. I don't know if that's like a bargain or anything, but like, woo! What the hell? Oh, dude, I thought that was like a fly. Like one of my hairs, like flying around my face. Made it at me, so my hair's obviously going a bit crazy right now. My second favorite is Kater. I think I have a thing for guys with warm hair colors. Yeah, you do. Yeah, I thought you were aware of this. All of your that you have told me have been characters with like warm hair colors. You like Tsukasa, you like Ace, you like Kater, you like Mitsuba also, right? Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to see if there's like a recurring theme with my favorite characters. Okay, well, Shizuku, Rui, Floyd, they all have warm hair. I mean, not warm hair colors, sorry, cool hair colors. But then my favorite VTubers all have like warm hair colors. And then my favorite Genshin characters, Jinyan and Yai, also have warm hair colors. So I don't know. Honestly, I don't really know like what like my favorite type of like character is. I don't know. Obviously, I'm not including VTubers in this because those are like real people, but like, you know, real people have personalities similar to fictional characters. Dude. No, Cater is like literally me though. I love Cater, little guy. But no, I don't know. What the hell was I gonna say? I looked at my cardboard cutout and then I instantly forgot what I was gonna say. I forget I have like 2 cardboard cutouts that are like taller than me. They're like 2 feet away from me, by the way. I want to make a 3rd cardboard cutout and take it to my senior prom in like a year. I think that would be funny. I currently have a video idea that I should make with Azul, Jade, and Floyd. It's gonna be stupid. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know nothing about like the twins dynamic with what's his name, Azul, but I think that they would mess with him at like every given opportunity. They look like they would try and make his life a living hell because they just think it's funny. Yay! Oh, I did get to the point in like book 2 where we get to meet sorry, not Azul, Jade and Floyd for the first time. And like Jade was just kind of standing there while Floyd was just being like, hi guys, hi. Oh my god, you have a little talking kitty cat. That's awesome. Yeah, you guys are so cool. Yay! There's just a little guy. There's a little guy. You know one thing that I'm not excited for when I have to meet Rook in like book 4? No, in book 5. Wait, that is book. I think that's book 5. I don't remember. I don't know. I'm not excited for that. I'm being so. I don't, dude. The hatred I have for Rook is actually like insane. When he had like a minute of screen time in like book 2, the part that I'm on right now. I literally had to cover his face with my hand just to read the dialogue because I don't like him, bro. My hatred for this character is insane. Yeah. Wait, so book 1 is like Queen of Hearts. But okay, book 2 is like Lion King. Book 3 is Ursula. Book 4 is Jafar. Book 5 is Rook, cause I hate him. Book 6 is like the blue Chronically Online guide. And book 7 is like that weird dragon guy that everyone always forgets to invite, right? Pretty sure that's how it goes. Remember forgetting a unit. Sorry, house, my bad. I forget they're not idols and they're just like students practicing magic. No! I'm too idol-pilled, dang it. That's how it goes. Got it. Well, I have a question about the story. Is it kind of like how with like, you know, how like Hoyoverse game is there's like different like chapters. All of them have a different set of characters, and basically like the casts from different chapters like never interact, and they're pretty like standalone or something. Like how for Honkai Star Rail, like the entire story of Belobog and the entire story of like Penacony are like completely separate. Is it like that, or is there like some like entire like overarching like plot and stuff, and then the different books and stuff is just like, oh, in this book we're gonna learn more about these characters, but we're still gonna continue with like a main plot that's happening or something. Please tell me that there's like that it's not like like different chapters and the characters don't like interact with each other or anything. Please don't tell me it's like that. No, I need to drink some water, dude. I'm so dehydrated. I've just been literally yapping for an hour non-stop. That's why we're in the yap zone right now. Dude, Loki, I've been yapping for so long. I think I have like an air bubble stuck in my throat or something. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna like have a quick coughing fit. BRB. Okay, my bad, I'm back. I don't think that air bubble's going away anytime soon. Well, the plot is... the characters sometimes interact with each other. So is there no, like, overarching plot? It's like every single book, it's like, you know, its own different thing or something? Like, I wish there was, like, more, like, you know, unified, if that makes sense. You know, let me just search a plot of Twisted Wonderland. Plot of Twisted Wonderland. Let me go look into this real quick. Some Reddit article, a few people in my family have asked what the game's story is like, so will I try it? How do you describe it to others? Okay, wait, let me look at this. Okay, so the main character on the game is a normal magicless human from our world who gets carried away and thrown to school with no reason. We try to go home, but as we aren't able to study there with the, we start to study with the other students, then the game is divided into with the characters that were against you from book 1 being supported characters on the next. Oh, is the story over? Hold on a second. Is the story for Twisted Wonderland over, or is it like still going? Did it end? I wonder, did it end? I think the story ended. No, it's still going, I think. I know for, like, the English server it's still going, but I don't know for, like, the JP server. Let me look on the hashtag wiki. Let me go over to book 7. Let me look at this real quick. I hate Fandom Wiki! No! Stupid ads! Lagging everything! Why the hell is there, like, 200 chapters for book 7, bro? What the hell is that? Oh my god, that is actually, like, that is actually insane. That is that. Oh, okay, there's so many things, so many chapters that, like, the entire laptop is just lagging. I hate you, Fandom Wiki. I hate you. Okay, so that's, like, cool. Like, I don't know. I think that's cool. What I thought the plot was gonna be like, was it gonna? I thought, you know, obviously I knew that, like, you know, like the individual books were gonna, like, you know, focus more on, like, you know, the specific dorm and stuff. But I thought there was gonna be more of, like, an overarching plot. It's looking pretty, like, separate and, like, divided, if that makes sense. I don't know how to, like, put my thoughts into, like, words right now. It's just, like, not what I was expecting. It's still, like, interesting. I do have, like, one question, though. No spoilers. But are Ace and Deuce just, like, main characters with us now? Like, I know, like, so far where I am in book 2, that we're still, like, talking with them, like, every single day. Where you are in book 4, are they also, like, there, like, basically every single episode, helping us just do, like, whatever the hell we're doing? Are we just, like, besties now in school? So, like, book 7 has around 100 chapters. Yeah, it has, like, yeah, it has a lot. It is a lot of chapters. Oh, God. And then there's also, like, the event stories. Yeah. Yeah, main characters, basically. They aren't in book 4, though, because it's winter break, so they went home. What the hell? For real? That's very funny, I think. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, okay, let me see if I can try and, like, explain something else. Like, you know how, like, for Project Sekai, it's, like, you know, every unit has, like, you know, and the units are, like, different, and, like, Leonid and More Jump are obviously gonna have, like, different stories, because they're, like, different, you know, groups that focus on different music genres, and they have different goals. And so I would expect, like, their plots to, like, you know, not, like, you know, get all tangled up and stuff and have, like, a huge, like, overarching plot in the game. Like, it makes sense for that. I don't know, for a game like Twisted Wonderland, like, I don't know. I thought that there would be more of, like, ooh, yeah, huge overarching plot. There's actually gonna be, like, some secret twist villain at the end, and then they're gonna have a dance party at the end or something. I don't know. I don't know how to explain what I mean. I'll like think of the correct words and I'll like try and say it like during tomorrow's stream or something. But oh well, yeah. It was more like a unified, not so like separated, you know. Bleh. It is cool though. I still like, and I'm very excited for the anime dropping in October, right? Yeah. Maybe. I wonder how they're gonna work the anime though, because it's like, okay, I know for Love Live Nijigasaki, like the anime, they turned like the player character like literally into her own character in the anime. So maybe they'll do that with Twisted Wonderland. They'll give like the protagonist a canon design and canon personality and everything, and then it'll just be the same plot, except that we know what the protagonist looks like now. Yeah! I don't want to read book 7 at all. I don't like Malleus. I know nothing about him, so no spoilers. All I know is that I don't think any of the others like him because they never invite him to do anything. No. Yeah, I don't know a lot about a lot of the characters, because obviously I'm still new to the game, but yeah. With the player main character get their own character, I think. They do have a default name, which is you. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, wait, yeah, they do. I think when you, like, create, like, your character, when you're, like, going into the game for the first time, I think there's, like, a name that the characters are gonna call you, and then you can change it, but the default one is, like, you or something, right? Yeah. Yeah. But I feel like for the end, because I think it'd be really funny. They would not do this, but what if the anime is set in an alternate universe where we never get sent to an alternate universe, and then it's just like the characters doing everything, but we're not there. But no, I feel like what Love Live Nijigasaki did, and just like, have the main character have an actual like physical appearance, and then they're just also gonna be there, That like I'm here too, guys. Oh yeah, I feel like that's probably what's gonna happen. The only character from Somnia, I think I said that right, I like is Ilya, and I'll stay by that. I low-key kind of forgot all their names. I know Ilya because I was talking about his neon green vest earlier, and Amalius because that's how, I don't know if that's how you say his name, because he's the house warden. And then there's like some not some scientist guy, but he has like green hair. Yeah, I don't like him. I don't think okay. With the characters in Twisted Wonderland, it's like, I like half of them, and I don't like the other half. And like, I should make a tier list of the characters low-key. Rook gets his own tier at the bottom. I am the #1 Rook hater. I don't believe that there are any Rook Oshis out there. Let me search up Rook Eat-a-Bag, actually, hold on a second. Rook Eat-a-Bag, Twisted Wonderland. Are there any Rook fans out there? Let me go to images. Oh wow, there actually are Rook fans. What the hell? I'm not seeing a whole lot of like... That's insane, there are Rook fans. Hello? Okay, now let me search up Idiot Eat-a-Bag, Twisted Wonderland. Now let's search up this. Ah, okay, yes, that's insane. There's a way more bags with the blue fire guy. Yeah, there's like there's not a whole lot of Rook fans out there, I think. Oh god. I think Rook had long hair in the past, but how did it get that? Let me search up a photo of him. Hold on a second. Rook Twisted Wonderland. I could have a whole stream just talking about how much I dislike this character design. I don't like it. There's an edit of him bald and he still doesn't look any better. I don't like this. Every time I look at him, I die a little inside. Oh my god. I've never hated a character. I've hated characters a lot, but like this is like, I don't know if I've ever hated a character this much before, dude. Like, dude, oh my god. Like a character, okay, like there's characters that I've hated more than this, obviously, but like with reasons to dislike them, because they're like genuinely like terrible people. Like I forgot his name, but the green-haired guy from Ultra Despair Girl is like, obviously, he sucks and we all hate him. And if you like him, then you should die, I think. Because he's weird. But Rook, like, I just don't like him, like, for no reason. Like, I don't like. Every time I see him, I get so irrationally angry. Oh my god. I hope Rook gets killed by Grim. I'm gonna kill Rook myself, dude. In the beginning of book 5, you is actually gonna stay. I hate. I think they should replace Rook with, what's his name, Chenya? I think that would instantly make the game, like, 10 gazillion bajillion times better, bro. Oh my god. Let's see who gets to book 5 first. Probably, like, you and literally, like, anyone else that's watching, because I just downloaded the game, like, 2 days ago, and I'm not even, like, halfway done with, like, book on episode 7 of book 2. Like, I'm not getting there for a while, bro. I'm gonna skip the entirety of book 5. I don't care. No, I'm gonna read it because I'm kind of invested in the plot, but I'm not gonna be looking at Rook's face, bro. Dude, if I ever pull a single Rook SSR card, I'm just gonna delete my account, bro. I'm just gonna delete my account. Oh, my god, I had to cough. Hold on a second. I want to search up some other stuff about the story for Twisted Wonderland. Is the story... Wait, hold on. Is Twisted Wonderland story over? Let me see here. Twisted Wonderland is not finished. The story will continue beyond the current arc. Okay. Will the main story continue after book 7? Let me look on the wiki for the main story. Let me look at this real quick. Okay, I think I'm gonna read, like, the summary for, like, an episode of the main story. The newest one that they have on the wiki, called Goals Aligned. Let me see if I can read the summary. Can I read the summary for this? Is there no summary for this? I find a one-sentence summary for the entire plot. Oh, didn't I literally, like, Google that earlier? I think I did Google that earlier. But the only Rook card I wouldn't mind getting is the only one where he has his long hair, but that's limited, so oh well. Aren't, like, half the cards in the- Wait, hold on a second. When you say limited, is it, like, projects- Are the limited cards in this game, like, Project Sekai limited? Like, they'll come back after a while for, like, a run? Or, I don't know. Or are they, like, limited, like... They're only available one time and never again. I don't know how like the limited stuff in this game works. They rerun. Oh, okay, got it. Let me look back at, like, this Reddit article explaining the plot. Hold on a second. Oh yeah, I also, like, didn't know that the characters, like, weren't, like, descendants of the villains. Like, they're just, like, characters based off them, which I like. For me, or is, like, the overall plot, like, hold on a second. Or is the overall plot of the game basically like, hey, we get teleported to some alternate universe, and we're trying to get back home, but we low-key kind of gotta help, like, all of these dorms figure out their issues, because if not, I'm gonna have to pay rent, and I don't want to do that? Is that kind of like the plot? Wait, I have a question, Sorry, I have a question, wait. Okay. For anyone, literally anyone that's played the game, like, past book 2, is the main character still trying to, like, find a way back home? Like, is that just, like, the main thing? Is that just, like, I think, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm like, can you guys tell I haven't been with me? Can you guys tell? Yeah, because I know for, like, a Genshin, they changed writing teams, like, 3 times, and I don't even know what's going on in the plot anymore, bro. It's, like, all over the place. That's why I stopped playing, Past book 2, they are still trying to find their way back home. No idea past book 4 though currently. Okay, so I guess that like makes like some sense. So it's basically like, you know, each book focuses more on like one dorm, obviously, so we can learn more about the characters. And I know for like book 2 in the beginning, like the principal orders us to investigate what's happening, or else he's gonna make us pay rent. So basically, we're helping at the dorms, so then we can figure out a way to get back home. That makes more sense, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what that. I'm just my brain is so fried. This game is making me think. I'm like, low-key actually really tired today. I went to bed like at, I think like 1 a.m. last night because, okay. On Saturday, me and my family binge-watched all of Season 1 for Squid Game, and then yesterday, we binge-watched, I think, like, half of Season 2, but the thing is, we started watching it, like, super late, so we ended up finishing it super late, and then, I don't think we're gonna watch any more episodes today, but probably tomorrow, and then, like, over the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we're probably gonna watch Season 3, but we're spread out, so we have time to really enjoy it. I've been, like, trying to speed run through Seasons 1 and 2, because, you know, I've already seen it, and my family, like, low-key just kind of wants to, you know, watch all of it as fast as possible, I don't know. I'm excited, even though I've already gotten spoilers for literally, like, half of Season 3. Like, I know who lives, I know who dies, I know what the games are, I know everything, and I hate it! Oh, I don't know everything, but, like, honestly, I feel like a lot of stuff that were supposed to be surprises probably aren't gonna be surprises for me anymore, because people just, like, won't tag the spoilers on every single social media platform. Oh my god! Don't let TikTok decided to spoil whoever blots for me. I mean, okay, wait, okay, genuine question. I don't care about spoilers for the people who overblot. But, well, actually, no, I guess don't say anything for a second. But I was assuming because, you know, Riddle, a house warden, overblotted, and then, like, I don't know, I would just kind of assume that, like, the other 7 house wardens would also, like, overblot. Like, only the house wardens would overblot. Are they the only ones that overblot? Or are there others? Bring back that dumbass catboy, please. Please! Please! You know who I'm excited to see? I'm excited to see, like, the guy from Hunchback of Notre Dame, but, like, twinkified. What the hell? Why did they do that? Why did they twinkify him? No! I think it'd be cool to see, like, more of, like, the villains come back as, like, teachers. What's another Disney villain? So now that I'm, like, thinking about Disney villains, I, like, can't think of, like, another. One house warden doesn't overblot, and the vice house warden of the blot does the. Oh! I think oh. Hold on. I have an idea. I have an idea. Wait. Is it like the guy that's based off of Jafar that overblots? Does he overblot? And does, like, what's his name? Callum just overblot? I don't know. I got it! Because I was thinking about the plot of Aladdin, and I'm like, wait, that makes, like, sense. Okay, that explains why Callum is based off of the Sultan, and why the other guy's based off of Jafar. Oh, wait, that's interesting, actually. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, that's just straight up cool. Like, I almost dropped my 3D print. Let me not play with it anymore. Oh, God. Yeah. I think I can probably finish book 2 by maybe, like, tomorrow or something. I want to see if I can get halfway done today. Hooray! Yeah. I'm also trying to, like, avoid gambling at, like, every opportunity. I'm only gonna be gambling for Floyd cards right now, unless I get, like, any more favorite characters. Right now, the only character that I'm willing to gamble for is Floyd, so I'm gonna be saving up crystals until, like, mid-July, when he has his next banner, and then I'm gonna be pulling for his mermaid card, and then I'm gonna save up again after that. Yeah. I am starting to get kind of attached to Callum though, and I also like Ruggy a lot, so yeah, I might end up gambling for them also. I probably won't pull for this Ruggy card that's out now, but maybe eventually another one. I can maybe finish book 4 tomorrow. It has around 41 chapters. That's better than like whatever the hell book 7 is going on, bro. Better than that. Oh my god. I'm gonna kill myself. I have some stupid work meeting in 40 minutes. Complaining all school year about not being able to work because I'm busy with school. Summer when I have to work because I have to work. I don't want to work. I don't want a job, and I want money. I ain't working. No more. No more. I think I should probably end it here today because I need to eat a meal before I have the meeting because it's kind of an important meeting, so I should pay attention, and I'm pretty tired, so I think I'm gonna go for today. And tomorrow I honestly don't know when I'm gonna stream. I will probably just figure it out tomorrow. It's my first day of work, so I'm just gonna take it easy and figure things out. I'm going to get gambling for Ace, Cater, Riddle, Floyd, Jade, Azul, and no idea who else, but we'll see. Good luck to— I was gonna say good luck to your wallet, but you're forced to be free to play, so just good luck to your, like, mental state, I guess. Oh god. Okay, guys, don't go anywhere yet, because I'm gonna see if we can find someone to raid into. Okay, I found someone that we can raid into today, guys. Today we're going to be raiding into Nayokiri. Today they're playing Warframe. Ooh. I'm gonna go ahead and start the raid, but I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye. I'm totally not gonna keep reading more of the Twisted Wonderland story while I'm also eating a meal. What? Huh? Okay, bye-bye.